parents, Lisa Raftery with the Parenting Corner. Last video we talked about the importance of having the talk and subsequent talks with our teens about sex. And I wanted to follow up with this video on a short little story that you can use to help your teens understand why that while you are a source, they can bring any question to you, you will always give them enough information that they can actually handle according to their stage of life and according to their maturity level. So when my kids were preteens or just becoming teenagers, I shared a story from the autobiography The Hiding Place by Corrie ten Boom. It's a great story about a Dutch woman whose family hid Jews in their home during World War II and their family adventures, including being sent to a concentration camp. It's a great slice of history. I highly recommend the book. So in that book, Corrie ten Boom relates a moment she had with her father, and I thought the way her father responded was excellent, and I wanted to share it with you here. So I'm going to put these on. Sadly, I need them now, but let me just read this excerpt. "And so, seated next to my father in the train compartment, I suddenly asked," and then she asked her father a question about sex. "He turned to me, as he always did when answering a question, but to my surprise, he said nothing. At last he stood up, lifted his traveling case off the floor, and set it on the floor. 'Will you carry it off the train, Corrie?' he said. I stood up and tugged at it. It was crammed with watches and spare parts he had purchased that morning. 'It's too heavy,' I said. 'Yes,' he said, 'and it would be a pretty poor father who would ask his little girl to carry such a load.' It's the same way, Corrie, with knowledge. Some knowledge is too heavy for children. When you are older and stronger, you can bear it. For now, you must trust me to carry it for you." And I just shared that excerpt with my kids and let them know, listen, there is some knowledge that's just really heavy. And even in the area of talking about sex and sexual dynamics, I mean, there's a lot out there that you can look on the internet. There's a lot of stuff out there that's pretty heavy. But when you can bear it, I will share it. And so I hope that encourages you as you're working with your teen. Maybe share a story like that or something similar to show them that you are a safe space. You can ask me any question, and I'll always share as much as I can according to your stage of life and your maturity level. So we're proud of you here at Path. Great job working with your teens and tackling the hard subjects. So have a great week. Thanks for connecting with us here, and we hope to do so again soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.